So I moved out here 10 years ago on Tuesday, right? And I originally moved out here to model. Just get over it. I had to. You know the thing is, where I'm from, I'm a dime back home. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. Like they can't keep their hands off me. They convinced me that I was so good looking. I took pictures. Like I had a book, like like a portfolio. Like I did that shit, like on a roof, like looking like this. Your hands down, but your eyes, you got breathe your lips. That's model shit I just gave y'all, right? Like I took all kind of pictures, like I did, like I'm doing it, right? And I had a picture where I was looking this way, and we had an eagle, and the eagle was looking that way. And I was looking at the future. And that was like my money shot, right? So I came to California, and I went to 7700 Sunset. I went to LA Models. I'll never forget this. And when I walked in, they were looking at your book. And they would look at your book and they would give you an appointment at 3 o'clock because they were signing models at 3 o'clock. And then when I got there, there was a whole bunch of like African dudes, weird jawlines, abs. Who wants that, right? I was like, they want a regular body, they don't choose me. So I was talking to this dude, he was chopping it up. He went back, they come back at 3, cool. He's like, yo, let me get your number. I was like, I'll just see you at 3, right? He's like, you should give me a number. I was like, I'm gonna be back at 3, right? So I gave him my book. And they chuckled, and they came back, and they gave it back. And he was like, thank you. I was like, see you at 3? They was like, no, thank you. We're not interested. I was like, but I heard y'all was hiring, right? And he was like, not today, right? And they gave me a sheet of paper of where I should go before I had been defeated, but they let me off. Like, try these agencies that take subpar people as yourself, right? So I went to another agency. And I sat down and she looked at my book and she was like, she was a bigger woman, right? Which I felt was odd. She was judging me. She opened my book and she was like, I heard her go, ugh, and closed it, right? It's the first time I disrespected a woman in LA. I was like, bitch, did you not see the picture with the eagle? And she was like, well, if you have his number, right? And as of recently, I almost let it go, because in my mind I can still do it. But I get reminded every so often that I was in Cincinnati, and after the show, this woman came up to me, this black woman. She was like, you're really funny. I was like, thank you. She was like, and you're handsome. I was like, I appreciate it. She was like, you know what? It was a black lady. She said, you look like a dark-skinned Boris Kodjoe, right? And then behind her, this old lady said, he don't look like no goddamn Boris Kodjoe! Have you not seen Boris Kodjoe? I'm sorry, honey, you're very funny, but no, he looks nothing like Boris Kodjoe. And she walked off. Let's see here. My dad died like 2 years ago, right? And when I feel like when people die in your family, like guys, we're not good at being there for other males. Like we don't know what to do, right? And it's cool if you don't know what to do, just don't do nothing. Like I'm from Fort Worth, my boys are like, yo, Sid, dad died. He's like, what? My boy called me, I heard about your dad. Like, yeah, he goes, man, I'm coming over. So what we gonna do? Let's go get some bitches. I was like, listen. I can't put bitches on my heart. But that's all he knew. He's like, I'm on the way, we getting some bitches. I don't wanna go. Why? My dad died, right? So we go to the strip club, which was awful. We go to a Fort Worth strip club. It's bad. It's like they don't even have poles. They're just dancing around a tree. They didn't have a DJ. It was just like cell phone. They were stripping the Pandora. It was weird. And I'm minding my business because I'm in my sorrow. I just lost my dad. And these 2 strippers come up and be like, Sydney, yeah, write this rap, right? I was like, what? Okay. So I sat down, and they started dancing on me, kissing each other, and they started riding me, and they just turned around. I was like, we heard about your daddy. We just want to offer our condolences. And I was like, what? And I looked at my boy, he's like, I told you I got you. I was so sad. I was looking at the sky like, Dad, I'm sorry. Hey, y'all been great. I'm sending this to you.